So we have a big day here at Vestact, one of our favorite stocks.
It's your birthday.
No, Billiton results. Apparently you couldn't sleep last night.
And you too, yeah. I was so excited I couldn't sleep. I tell you, this is the most exciting day of the year. They're full year profits.
And how are those numbers? Some huge revenues, eh?
It's astonishing. I mean, if you translate those profits to rands, what is that? Profits of 94 billion rands.
For a year.
For a year, yeah. That's
Not bad, eh?
That's like 30 times bigger than the City large market cap, if you want to put it in perspective. That is just astonishing. Eh? But I'm still going on about this potash thing. I don't know. I think it would be a great fit if they happen to do it. All in all, I guess about in line with analyst expectations.
It still doesn't seem to me that there's going to be another bid coming from anywhere else. I can't see where.
Vale have said no. And just to remind our viewers, when Rio Tinto were deleveraging at the beginning of last year, they actually sold certain potash assets that they had. So
what would shareholders think if they made a bid?
I think their shareholders are too scared because they did a deep discount rights issue. So the story will...
So they're sort of out of the picture.
Yeah, and Marius Kloppers, who once carried his dog through Angola to avoid leaving it there during the South Africa's the bad past. He carried his dog all the way because he's a committed vegetarian.
So he has gees.
He's got a lot of gees, yeah. So we'll see what happens there. And then just remind me, what's all this anxiety about? In people are, I mean,
there's too much news flow.
There's too much news.
People need stuff to say, and then when there's...
I remember once a question was put to Warren Buffett. How many times do you look at your share price a week? What was the answer?
Once.
I think it was about 3 or 2. And the person asking the question almost fell off their chair, indicating that if you're a longer-term investor, you don't care about all the short news. But I think...
And that's exactly what we get from Billiton. They say medium to short-term, there's quite a lot of anxieties, but in the long term, they're very bullish.
I mean, should the Fed supply everyone with a comfort blankie? I think they should, actually. So whilst there's all these anxieties in the background, it's our view here, naive or not, economists or not,
it's time to buy.
That we should be accumulating, because this will prove to be a very good level to have bought stock at, I think, in the future. So notwithstanding all the noise around US housing data, I think in the long run we'll all just be fine.